Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wrath of the Righteous, with me, Bring It On. Let's talk to Wunderwug. Looking about cautiously, Wunderwug watches the people around her, obviously displeased. But the moment she sees you, a sweet, deeply respectful expression appears on her face. Master, may I tell you again how happy I am that you spared me and allowed me to serve you? I hope you learned your lesson back in the caves. Yes, Master. I put myself entirely in your hands, and humbly hope that under your leadership, I'll be able to gain true power and become worthy of your respect. It is all I dream of. Are you used to your new powers yet? Oh yes, such incredible power. Gifts of demons can't compare to it, just as the demons themselves can't compare to you. I have a few questions for you. I accepted you as my leader and followed you to the surface. I have no secrets from you. Ask me anything, Master. You used to think Hosilla was your leader, but... Hosilla. She was a nobody, and I was never loyal to her. She lacked the true power you have, and I'm only willing to offer my obedience to a true leader. How can I trust your words? Master, you defeated me, grabbed me by the scruff of the neck, and made me face my own weakness. I'll remember that lesson forever, and will never again dare to stand in your way. Please give me a chance to prove it. Allow me to kill 12, 100, 1,000 enemies in your honor. What do you think of life on the surface? The ways of Uplanders seem strange and even silly at times, but if a hero like you, Master, was born among them, I'm ready to become one of them and adopt their way of life. Don't you regret the things you've done? All I regret is that I didn't realize your true greatness from the beginning, that I dared to fight against you. Alright, everything is clear to me now. Wunderwug nods obsequiously. Obsequiously. Alright, I have to go. I'll waste another moment of your precious time, Master. Ugh. She's too sycophantic for my tastes. Okay. So to avoid having 3 archers in your party, you can... I gave her the weapon-focused longbow, I believe. Just thinking about it, because right now we have 3 archers in our party, and we have 3 two-weapon fighters. Luckily, the two-weapon fighters all use different weapon types. But both bow slots are filled. We have the compound short bow, and we have the compound longbow. I mean, I'll probably keep her as an archer anyway. I don't plan on using her actually in my party. She can also make for a good multi-class. Like, I don't know, taking a level of Slayer for the sneak attack and steady target. Vivisectionist would be good. Something like that. I'll probably keep her as a straight fighter for this playthrough, because I'm not super worried about optimizing her. Anyway, at level 3, she gets a feat in armor training. Which we've read through Regil before, so I'm not going to read it again. I think what other ranged weapons I could give her. Crossbow wouldn't work. I guess throwing axes might be good on her. Or dart. I have to look at her stats again. We'll give her deadly aim. So, bonus combat feat. Yeah. I think throwing axes or darts or something might be worthwhile on her. Alright, level 5 of feat and weapon training, which I believe we've read through Regil as well. Because he has it through his armature, I believe. Okay. So yeah, this even encourages dual wielding with the throwing axes. But we'll keep it the longbow for now. I'm not going to get fancy with it. I could respec her later if I want to. Oh, what did she get here? Bonus feat and upgraded bravery. I guess bravery level 2. And more armor training and another feat. I guess she is one of the few companions that can wear heavy armor as well. Alright, another bonus combat feat. Alright, more weapon training times 2. More armor training. Alright, let's do our mythic levels, and then we'll go talk to Land and Soul, and then go to the Citadel and talk to whoever is waiting for us inside. Alright, she's all caught up. Does she have any decent equipment? Nope, she has the same crap that she started with. That's probably what she'll have for the rest of the game. What brings you here? Now you're not the only mongrel on the surface. Got any plans for the future? Plans? You have too high an opinion of me. To be honest, I've never had less of a plan than I do right now. I thought everything would be simple. We'd go to the surface, become Crusaders, and somehow figure things out later. But later is now. Soul tells me not to rush things, but he always says that. But listen to him. I have moss growing out of my ears before a single thing changes. One thing's for sure. As long as you're our leader, there is hope. Things are always happening around you, and it made me realize I need to stick with you. If I do, one day I'll find myself scaling a citadel of evil, and how blessed by all the gods... A bow blessed by all the gods clamped between my teeth, about to plant an arrow in the chest of some ancient evil demon. I'd rather do all that with that Wundawag breathing down my back, but that's your decision. I won't argue with it. I'll just make sure when she does stab you in the back, she doesn't have time to sink the blade in too deep. Your people have come to the surface. Does this mean you're no longer Neithers? Ah, that is a good question. We're not fully Uplanders yet. I think we're now Uplander Neithers. Although if you think about it, we used to be Neither Uplanders. After all, our ancestors came to the caves from the surface. Now I've given myself a headache. Maybe I'll leave the task of renaming our people for a better time. I said no. Stop asking me, Chief. Soul stands, slouching, staring at the ground. You have to, Lan. Look at me. I'm old. What do I know? Caves. And you. You know everything around here. Yes, you do. You are young and strong. You can last a dozen years. You've always said I'm not one of you. How can I be chief now? I'm a loner by nature. Who's going to listen to me? Half the time, I don't even listen to me. It's time for a new Neithers, land. You're young, and you're from the new time. They're confused up here, under the sky, but they'll get used to it. I won't. I know nothing here. You know everything. Yet with age, a person becomes rigid, unwilling to adapt to changes and accept new ideas. And that's not what the mongrels need. They need you, Lan. I guess that's true. Lan casts a sideline glance at Sol. Alright, you've convinced me. I started all this mess, and I suppose I should be the one to get us out of it. Heh. They won't even remember old Shoal with you around. Hey, don't rush me into becoming chief. I meant that I'll give it a try, nothing more than that. After a few days, I'll come to you, Commander, with a report. Just you wait. Chief Sol looks around uncertainly. Uplanders. Nothing's like it's supposed to be. What is it, Commander? How is life on the surface for the mongrels? They're frightened, but they're trying not to show it. One of them was pulled out of the sewers. He couldn't take it in the open. Decided to live in there. But they're all very curious. When you're curious, you stop being frightened. Lan is keeping an eye on them. He doesn't bother me unless he needs to. They keep calling us tieflings here. The young ones pick fights, but it will pass. No one's trying to drive us out, so that's something, at least. What do you think of life on the surface? Truth be told, it's frightening. Strange sounds, no ceiling, smells like something. It's hard here. But then again, I don't cough as much as I did down there. The sun is nice too. Oh, and I go to the priest of Iomade. They give some nice sermons. Just lovely. And still, this is not my world. For the young ones. How's Lan getting on with his responsibilities? Sol sighs heavily. He doesn't want to, but it can't be helped. Everyone goes to him with their troubles and cares. He's caring, our Lan. He's kind. Like his father used to be. He helps everyone, and when I say he'd make a good chief, he gets all riled up. Like I just called him a cave slug. Strange. But it might be one of us after all, more than I thought. Alright, you've satisfied my curiosity. Was my pleasure. Alright, let's go to the Citadel. And then we can leave and do some more crusade battles. Well, I guess we head westward. Maybe northwestward? There are a couple of nodes to the north that I don't think we've hit up yet. We had a quest marker for the Citadel. And I don't know why. The 5 turns until it gets to the... Yeah, I know about that. Kinda wish you could control armies from this screen. Invitation from the Free Crusaders. The Free Crusaders have sent a letter to the Citadel, inviting the Crusade leader to pay them a visit at his court. Alright, so I guess we just need to go there. Maybe that's what that was all about. Alright, the fate of the crest of the fallen knight. A skilled craftsman can do some work on the relic. Okay. What do we have here? Glory to the heroes. Warriors stuck in the middle of nowhere fighting vicious monsters have to remember why they were fighting and what they were sacrificing their lives for. The soldiers' loyalty will raise once the clerics praise them in front of the gods' eyes. Sure. And... let's fill out our next fort. So this one should be filled, right? I think this one's filled as well. Alright, Hamlet of Sork. Gonna fill this one out. Alchemist Laboratory. Garrison Barracks. Alright, that's a start. We'll do the hospital and then the archery range. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go to our free Crusader camp. Oh no, we have been up there. Okay, never mind. So I guess we just go westward. Oh, am I going down here and take care of like the Molten Scar and Core of the Riddle? But we'll get to that. I also want to do Grey War's quest because I'm concerned he's going to leave, and I'd prefer to prevent that if I can. The surrounding noise and clatter dies down as you approach. Aranka waves to you. Don Quixote, I'm so glad you're here. Forgive the chaos. It started when we tried to decide what the new song for your court should be about. I've already composed a melody. It looks like we can't agree on lyrics. Care to lend us a hand? The assembly quickly builds back up to a storm of noise. The indecipherable din of voices gets occasionally drowned out by shouts of Battle March, the Zebra Song, and remember to put the roses are red rhyme into it. I'm at your service as always. What's this fuss about? Hush, everyone. This is the part where I, and I alone, you understand, tell the commander how far from reaching common ground we are, dear friends. We're choosing a theme for the future song. I actually suggested we make this decision together, and did not expect it would lead to such chaos. After much arguing, we narrowed the choice down to 3 options, then got stuck. The first one is a battle march, which speaks for itself. The second one is a song about life and nature's renewal. The third one is a song about heroism, both personal and that shared among brothers in arms. We'll never come to an agreement. I've already broken my least favorite lutes over their stubborn heads. Please judge which is best. Early Sunset standing nearby shakes his head. Such disputes are not uncommon among mortals who seek a balance between self-expression and the common good. It is impossible to rid inquiring minds of the need to defend their opinions. But a wise mentor should offer his guidance in navigating this balance. I thought you were here to advise me, and not the other way around. Raka laughs. We all advise each other. We give you a piece of our mind, and you give us a piece of yours. Early Sunset gives a half bow. I'd like to point out that a mentor doesn't have to look like a wizened prune next to a chalkboard. I believe that by settling disputes, you will receive priceless experience and essential wisdom. Why not compose 2 or even 3 songs? Someday we will, but this one is special. I asked everyone to contribute for a reason. I wanted something that would matter both to ourselves and the other Crusaders. This song is going to be our gift to them, which is why it's so important. So we must choose an important subject. Battle March accompanies soldiers into the fray. It unites them, helping the troops hold fast or attack as one. A song about renewal would both inspire hope and incite anger against those who ruin this land. The heroic song would be good for morale. We do have a hero to look up to after all. He's standing right in front of us. Ronka smiles. Well, there's the charge effect I had talked about earlier. Only for 1 round, though. I said significant bonus. I think I'm going to get that. Plus, it's more fitting with my character. So we need a heroic song. The heroic song is probably the best choice. Fierce determination and the will to victory. The courage to look danger in the eye. That's exactly what we need. We're in accord, aren't we, my free Crusaders? The simple joke makes a few sullen faces light up. I'm glad we worked it out. I really want this song to be good and bridge the gap between free Crusaders and the Crusaders of Dresden. Let's go talk to our treant friend, since we're here. Hope is like a sapling, it must be nurtured.
I know the way.
There's also Wintersun. Which might make more sense to go to now. So yeah, let's head down this way. I will stop right here. Need to get him back up this way. Oh, we got mongrel sharpshooters. They might be better than the spearmen. We recruit them? As mercenaries. Yeah, they might be better than the spearmen. Yeah, 18 to 23. Oh no, wait. I want to go this way and clear this out. Then we can start Wintersun in the next episode. See what that's all about. It's a main quest, right? There we go, I think it's this one. Alright.
We will win this war.
I am prepared.
My will is resolute.
You are my favorite aide.
I will help where I can.
Time's not waiting.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Ready for anything?
Sorry, I'm fatigued. I haven't been able to charge in like 3 episodes.
You brought the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me.
Follow my lead.
Alright, was that it? Alright, sweet. You want to not be paralyzed anymore? That would also
it
be
should
pretty
be.
cool. I only have a way to remove paralyze effect. I have a potion. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here it is.
No mistakes. That is not far.
Crazy that in Kingmaker, I don't think I ever had to use a potion like that. But in Wrath of the Righteous, I've had to do it, I think, twice now. Pretty neat. Alright, first things first, let's get this army over here. Spearmen out, get the archers in. Oh, you're the wrong army. Let's send you back this way, I guess. Why have you combined with this army? Yeah, there we go. They renamed. Oh, because I put them in the wrong. Alright, so I think this is going to be a bit of a joke. Kind of hard to believe that tiny army was having any success against our fort, but sure. I think we also have an army coming from this direction, which is where I was headed initially. But I guess since we're up here, we can... I want to get to these forts here. But you can't access it from this spot. Looks like we have to go down and around. So we'll give that a shot, see if we can get up there. This might maybe go that way. Yeah, it might end up being a dead end, but we'll see. Alright, let's get down here towards Wintersun. Is there an army in the way? There is. I might have to send that army all the way down there.
Begone, fiend!
Let's try this way. You see that?
Oh wow, they dropped a shot composite longbow. +1. Hey, we got some junk that... What? Oh, gosh darn it.
Oh, yes.
Focus on the goal.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes. Let me help.
Well, I'd rest, but she's still over encumbered. Let's see. Oh, she herself is over encumbered. Eh. I don't want to unequip all this stuff. No way to boost her strength. Do I have any... Alright, let's go and rest up while I'm thinking about it. The Sakurai we've met didn't seem all that tempting to me. Maybe because they all wanted to kill me. I mean, they would use spells if they truly wanted to tempt you. Alright.
I'll go ahead.
Alright, we'll enter Wintersun in the next one. I guess I need to send this other army back this way to intercept this army. I don't know where it's... I guess it came from this fort here. Okay. I need to remember to do that next time. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next episode, we'll enter Wintersun, see what that's all about, and I guess continue exploring to the south. Might even head all the way down to the burned down shack. So I guess I'll bring that other army down, or my main army down this way. Start clearing out these armies so we can navigate this area more safely. This is gonna make it to this fort. How much movement is that gonna take? 106. I wonder if we can shorten that up somehow. Probably not. Alright, either way, we'll deal with that in the future. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.